G'day, Rico from Patch to Plate here with a quick overview of the Autopot system that I'm using for my tomatoes at the moment. This is the kit you would get if you bought it in kit form, so you get a reservoir, tray, nutrients, all those sorts of things, or you can buy them individually. So we'll just focus today though on one of the double trays and what you get it when you buy those. So you get two of these 10-inch pots. For each of the double tray you'll get a 4mm tap. So you can just isolate your nutrient to each pot. You get a 13mm to 4mm takeoff, weed mat, and like I said, you'll get two of these 10-inch pots. The tray itself has a groove that the nutrient will sit into, and that's what sort of floods when the valves open, and through wicking action will be pulled up into the plant. Like I said, this is one of the original Autopots by Jim Farr in Australia. He's the inventor. I'll include a link to the Autopot homepage in the description here. But this is really the brains of it, if you like. Although it's a simple brain, it's really a three-piece like pivoting valve or a smart valve. So it's got a locking 4mm connector, and then these float pieces just pivot. You can see there a little rubber seal and a little air hole, and same thing underneath, there's a second pivoting float. And how these work is when that internal float is down, water can flood in. As the water fills, it gets to a level where this top valve pops, which releases the air, and then the bottom float comes up and seals it off. Then the plant takes up all of that water and nutrient, and the process repeats again. So it really does fully sort of flood and drain fully away. You can see here that the float, that the valve sits into the tray there on a locking piece, and that's where your 4mm tube feeds in. Like I said, I'm growing my tomatoes in these. It's the best I've ever had. We're going to do another video on a full setup. Like, we've got 20 of these, but so far so good. So in the next video I'll cover off more of the pros and cons, but just really quickly, one of the pros is there's no pumps, it's all gravity fed. The valve, there's, as you've seen, minimal working parts, means very little to go wrong. I haven't had any issues with these. You just keep a bit of an eye on them every few days, but everything just chugs along really well. The other thing I love about it is there's no flushing of nutrient or anything like that, so you basically fill the reservoir up. The plants will take up what they need as fast as they need. When your reservoir's empty, you fill it up, reset it, and away you go again. So there's you really are using that nutrient up. You're not having to throw anything away or retweak your nutrient, and that gives you the ability to change your nutrient levels on the fly as you're noticing different things about your plants. Again, in the next video I'll cover off a lot more of that. Now, you might have noticed in this video that the camera work was a bit better than my one-handed efforts in previous videos, and that's because I had a little helper, and she's going to do the outro. So take it away, Lacey.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching our video. Remember to thumbs up if you enjoyed and liked the video. Remember to comment about any other videos you would like to see, and if you want to see more of my awesome camera work, because I am better at it than Dad. And click on the other links to see other videos that we've done. And remember to subscribe. And thank you to all the subscribers who have stayed with us the whole time. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.